Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be using the Kobra HP Spray Paint. I'm going to be using an aftermarket skinny cap on the cans, and I'm also going to be painting on some glossy paper which is 350 GSM. First up, we'll put a bit of red. And a bit of yellow in places. Just put a bit of red over here again, around the bottom there. Yeah, like that. I'll get a bit of black on the bottom. I'll get a bit of white on the top. Now I'll get something to make some texture with. I'm using a plastic sheet, but you can use magazine paper or something like that to crunch it up so you get all these creases in it to make the texture. So we'll place it on, give it a nice rub with the fingers. Awesome texture there, really like them colours, nice and bright. So now we'll get some white for a highlight, and some black for a shadow. Now it's time to dry it. So get the heat gun, just move it around so you don't burn the paint. Now for a finger test, so we'll just touch it. Now the palm. Oh yeah, that's nice and dry. So now for a lid stencil on, covering a bit of black and the white. So that'll do there. Bit of colour for a signature after. Now black, lightly round the lid stencil so you get no leaking. Like that. These aftermarket skinny caps are working really well on these cans. Isn't letting much paint through, but a nice coverage. Very nice. Right, now we'll add some colours to the background. So I'm going to go bit of red, I think, around the lid stencil. I'll go this way, spray it out a bit. Like that. And I might do something different for this one. I might add a bit of yellow in as well. Yes. Why not? Sometimes holding the cans like upside down stops the paint coming out. All you have to do is do that and it'll feed back through. So I'm liking that. Might just in fact put a bit of white in there. I'll do it like that. Like that. So I'll put a bit of red around this background. Like that. Could just put a bit of red here in these corners as well, why not? Like I said, you can do anything. Spray paint art. And I'm going to have a bit of yellow here, I think, coming in. Yeah. And there. Leave a red that side. Now, you can always go back just to tidy it up, make it a bit blacker in places. I think I'll have a bit of black there, so just fade it out like that. Colour, just pressing the cap lightly. Right, I'm liking that background, so what we'll do is we'll move on to some smaller stars. So as always, spray it on your finger like that, flick away from a sheet, and then flick them onto your paper. Flicking your stars on gives you more control of where you want the stars, and they don't end up in big clumps. Say if you're flicking it on with a palette knife or spraying it straight out of a can, you get a lot more control when you're flicking your finger, the stars off your finger. So if I want some up there, I can just flick it there. So I'm liking them, that's enough stars. So we'll now move on to some bigger stars. Let's have a couple of red ones, I think. So I'm using this as star stencil. I do have a tutorial, a full step-by-step tutorial on my channel how to make these. You can check that out in the cards here. I also have a lot more tutorials on there for beginners, and I also have advanced tutorials on there as well. So let's get some stars on. So I'm going to have one here, I think. Just spray through your star stencil. You get like nice glowy star effect there. I think I might just have one here in the corner. So through the hole, like that. I'm liking that. So put that there. And now what I'm going to do is get another kind of star stencil. This is a food tub with a hole in the bottom. Just going to get a yellow. I think I'm just going to put a yellow centre in these. Two in the middle, and then this one. Yep, I'm liking that. I think I might just put a couple of yellow stars in there as well. So just spray through. You can also do your stars like that, smaller colourful stars. Could have one here, say. Might just put a couple of red ones in as well. Yeah, I could have one here, say, right on the edge. I'll just have one down here. Yep, I'm liking that. I love these yellows and reds, really nice to use. So now we've got the colourful stars in. What you can do is get a paint pen or something like that, and we can just put a white dot in the middle of these, just a small one, so it looks like the centre of the stars. And one over here, and then I'll have one there. What you can also do is, if you wanted to, you can put some stars in random places if you want. If you want to just fill a couple of places up. And these can be just a bit bigger than your ones you flicked with your finger. So just like that. So now it's time to take the lid stencil off. So remember, just take your time when you're lifting it off. Oh yeah, I really like them colours. I love that planet. I really like red and yellow together. They really work well. And I like the shine off the planet. It looks like the sun or something's coming from behind the planet. Really happy with the way that's looking. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give it a clear coat. So I'm going to be using the Montana varnish spray paint. It's a gloss finish. It may react with the paint, it may not. So there's only one way to find out. Let's give it a go. So just spray it from one side to the other, so it evenly goes on. So like I said, this is a gloss finish, so I make the painting nice and glossy. Bit where the signature's going. So get the palette knife, and that's the painting finish. So I'm really happy with the way this one's turned out. I really like the colours on the planet. I think the yellow and red work really well together. I do have a more in-depth tutorial about the Kobra HP Spray Paint on my channel. You can also find lots of beginner step-by-step tutorials. So if you're just starting out spray paint art, go and check them out. They'll be really helpful. I hope you enjoyed watching this spray painting video. And if so, don't forget to give it a like. It'll be very much appreciated. And if you're a new visitor to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help my channel grow. And thank you for stopping by and watching. I hope to see you in the next spray paint art video. Have a great day, take care, and bye for now.